Good morning. This is Kristen pushing positivity into your space. Happy Monday to you. I have recorded about 5 or 6 videos and deleted every one because it was fluff and I didn't have much to say. But so I'm going to give you this morning. I believe in affirmations, and affirmations to me push stuff into you. So before I even get to pushing positivity into other people, I have an affirmation mirror, an affirmation wall where I put yellow sticky notes on my wall telling me something positive. Like I think today was, you are enough. You are an intricate part in this world. Those were the 2 things that I put up today. And I think occasionally, more than occasionally, we need to pour positivity into our own selves and then pour it into somebody else. Always take care of you first and then, helps other people. I also wanted to give to you young girls that never dishonor yourselves. I'm watching nowadays that nothing is sacred. You know what I mean? Nothing is sacred. Your virginity isn't sacred anymore. It's like, okay, I'm going to just give it to whomever. And I believe a lot of that comes from not feeling loved inside. Your virginity is precious, precious. And it should be only given. I'm not even going to give you that, okay, wait till you're married, because I know in this day and time that's not logical for some people. But that's what people tell you to do. Push it on, wait till you're married. I didn't wait till I was married. I was 18 years old. And I decided to give it to someone who I thought loved me and cared something about me. Turns out he did not. And then you go into this thing about, what I could have, should have, would have done. I was 18 years old, so I get that could have, should have, would have done. But some things are sacred. Your body is sacred. You don't let everybody see your body. I'm looking at, boobs out, not saying some things I wear a little, themselves, but you got to be a lady sometime in your life. Dishonoring yourself to me means selling yourself short. In order to have people in my life, I'm going to lower what I know is right or lower my standards so I could fit in, or I could keep this person, or I could keep this friendship. Somebody that loves you is not going to ask you to dishonor yourself. They're not going to ask you to do stuff that they know goes against whatever you believe or however you feel. They're not going to do that. I dated a guy. I don't even know if I dated on what that was, but I know that I was raised in the church, and I still go to church, and I was really involved in my church. And he called me one Sunday morning and asked me to not go to church. What? And for a minute, I thought about it. I was like, I need to give him some time, and maybe I shouldn't go to church. Then I was like, no, I'm going to church. And I said, if you cared anything about me, you wouldn't have asked me to not go to church. You would have said, well, let's hang out after church. Or you would have hung out with me Saturday. Because my time on Sunday. You know it. I'm learning, man, that I'm all over the place. Need to know our worth. I didn't know my worth for a long time. It took me to become, I'm 50. I'll be 51 in June to kind of know what my worth is. And I'm also learning that I don't see what other people see. My girlfriend gets on me all the time about that. Kristen, and and what's really crazy is my daughter is the exact same way, and I know she gets it from me. Where people go, you come outside or you go somewhere and people are like, "Ooh, Kristen, you look so beautiful," and I'm thinking, who's she talking to? What? And I know that's something that I have to work on within, where I'm not used to people saying that to me, or saying it to me and then really meaning it, or saying it and not wanting anything. I'm not used to that. But I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. Even at 50, I'm a work in progress. I remember, I keep switching my doggone arms. It's so sore. My mother was in the hospital, and it was a cleaning lady that came in, and my mother said, "Oh my God, you look really beautiful, and you do makeup, and my daughter does makeup." And I'm looking like, So after the lady left, I said, "You know what?" I said, "Do you think I'm beautiful? Do you never tell me that." "Oh, I don't tell you. Already know that." Remember the other day I said preconceived notions about me. See, I don't see what you all see, or somebody sees. Not you all, some people see. I get on my daughter all the time about how beautiful she is, and she says, "Well, I don't see that. I don't either. I don't. That's not my focus." When I get up in the morning, it's like routine. "Okay, Kristen, you comb your hair, put your makeup on, get dressed, and make sure that you are, good to go." Oh my God, not just, oh my God, I've got to be fabulous, because I am fabulous. And I know some people like that. That's not who I am. And maybe it's a good thing that I don't see what other people see. And I tell my daughter that all the time. Maybe it's good that we don't see what other people see, because that might cause us to be totally different or not who we are. I guess that wasn't instilled in us. I look at my brothers. I got two of the most handsome brothers you ever want to meet in your life. Very humble. And I think that humility comes from not being sure of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're working on that too. But I just wanted to give you, I'm going to call this my scatter all over the place vlog, talking about really dishonoring yourself. And when you do, learn to forgive you. I have to forgive myself for allowing people to do what they've done to me, because I allowed it. And then I have to forgive them so I can heal and move on and do something different, or allow something different in my space. All right then, it is now 7:20. I have 10 minutes to kind of pray and meditate and get myself together before I go into my job. So I am pushing positivity into your spaces today. Have a delicious day. Love and light, y'all. Love and light. Peace.